There are huge changes coming to all the Galaxy's Edge Legacy lightsabers at the Disney theme parks. There's going to be changes to their sabers, changes to their blades, and could their lightsabers start supporting Neopixel lights? We're going to talk about all that and more, so don't go anywhere. Hey guys, welcome to Finding the Force. Thank you for clicking on my video. They call me Obi-Dad Kenobi. Hello there. Cover everything Star Wars, from video games to lightsabers, but especially Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. It's very near and dear to my heart, where I bought my first metal lightsaber, and many of you out there have too. And for all of you out there who haven't subscribed yet, don't be shy. Click the subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss any of my fun videos. And if you hit the like button, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks a lot, guys. So I'm super excited. I think I see on the horizon big changes coming to all the lightsabers that we can see at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. They've already made some and given them away. Let's just take a quick second to remember why we love Galaxy's Edge lightsabers. I'll tell you 3 things. Disney sabers are cheap, fast, and easy. Not like that, Yoda. They're easy because that's it. A lot of the more expensive and deluxe lightsabers have tons of features and they can get kind of confusing. Bam. You can take the blade out in a second. Its closest competitor are the Force FX Elite sabers, and those things can take some time to take the blade in and out. Not only can you have fun with these, but also all the thin neck sabers come with the display upper half, so when you're not using it, it looks pretty good. And there's no other company out there that can give you your favorite character's lightsaber like Ezra Bridger for like $160. Which means you get to collect more of your favorite character sabers for the same price that it might take you to buy one super deluxe Neopixel, which, if you're curious about, I've done tons of reviews of these deluxe lightsabers, everything from $1,300 to even Neopixel sabers that only cost $100. So feel free to browse around my YouTube channel. So I think that's why there's still a huge fan base out there of you guys who love Galaxy's Edge sabers, even though there's strong competition. There's so many saber companies out there, it can make your head spin. But where does the story begin? The story actually starts not that long ago, just a few weeks ago, when they released the brand new Yoda Legacy lightsaber that you can find in the Disney parks. I'm definitely guilty of being totally scared when I heard the news that got leaked from my special informant. Thanks, buddy. I was a little bit nervous to see the size of this Yoda lightsaber, thinking it would turn out more like this. But I was totally blown away, and they downsized for the first time. This is the smallest Legacy lightsaber that they've made and takes an extra special blade. By the way, guys, I did a full review on this. I'll put a link up above and at the end of the video, but I totally did not see this coming. So the exposed blade is 26 inches and the diameter is less than an inch. But check out this connector. For all of you other saber fanatics out there, you're gonna think Neopixel when you see this round circular connector like this. And you can also see there's no ridges, so it's a completely different mechanism of inserting blades into the Legacy lightsabers. And it's actually arguably a lot easier. Let me show you. You just gently insert the blade and you actually screw it in till it's nice and snug. Look at that. I'm a little embarrassed to say, when I first saw this, I was just so shocked and excited that I got to hold such like a replica quality Yoda lightsaber. I didn't think ahead. I thought this was built just for a tiny one-of-a-kind lightsaber and that they probably were not going to see any more of these in the park. I kind of just, in the back of my mind, thought it would stop there. But everything changed when I saw this. The bomb totally dropped at this year's Comic-Con down in San Diego, where one person out of the crowd won a brand new Ashoka Tano Legacy lightsaber set. And I know what you're thinking. Yeah, they just had the box set on Shop Disney for a little bit. You know, we've seen these sabers before. But these were not the same Ahsoka sabers that have ever been available before in the Disney parks. The winner who got this new Ahsoka set actually got the sabers signed by Ashley Eckstein herself. And so what does he do? Puts it online for a pretty large amount of money. further inspected these photos that I caught, and as you can see inside the box, these Ahsoka sabers did not come with the standard Galaxy's Edge blades that have been around since opening. It actually came with what looked like two, possibly different sizes of the new Galaxy's Edge blades that have the new twisting connectors. And this is the biggest detail. Take a look over here on the box that he posted as a part of the listing. It says right here, newer, thinner hilts. Whoa! They have completely redesigned the Ahsoka sabers for this new box set that hasn't come out yet, and there's no word or announcements as of today. This totally changes everything. Disney now can completely redo all of their lightsabers to be much more accurate to the proper size and weight. So what do you guys think about the possibility of rebuying your favorite sabers with different blades and connectors? So I gave it some thought, and pretty much every legacy lightsaber could be shrinked down to be more accurate to the actual sabers used in the films, with maybe one or two exceptions. I actually love the design of the Skywalker saber when it gets reforged. It has this really cool leather band around it and the shorter activation clip that I bought a replica Neopixel version, and surprisingly, they are nearly identical in size and width. By the way, guys, if you do a lot of cosplaying or you have your blades on your sabers for display, check out Matt from Fire First, also known as Cosplay Covers. These really cool covers, great for conventions, cosplay, especially when it's bright and you can't really see the color of your lightsaber blade. So the Skywalker and the Kylo Ren sabers are really the only two that are pretty darn close to the replicas that they used in the film, minus the side vents. They're a little bit chunky, but they needed to be to fit those blades in, you know what I mean? All the rest of the sabers could definitely be downsized. Case in point, Galaxy's Edge Palpatine lightsaber and my replica Palpatine lightsaber that I still have yet to review. Oh boy. But these new thinner blades are going to open up a world of opportunities. So will these new blades with the special connectors start being available in different sizes in Galaxy's Edge? I'm thinking definitely yes. Time frame? Who knows? Now that we have a Yoda and a soon-to-be Ahsoka Tano, it can't be far behind. There's going to be a whole wave of change, and maybe the other blades are going to be obsolete. I definitely see the attraction to these blades because it's much easier to insert and remove compared to the other blades where you have the thicker and the thinner pegs. If you get those mixed up on accident, you might jam this in your saber and have a really hard time getting it out. I know what you guys are thinking. Could Disney possibly create and make available Neopixel lightsaber blades? I'm thinking it is possible, and hear me out. So all the Disney sabers either take AA's, AAA's, or a select few do have rechargeable batteries like the Qui-Gon Jinn and the Palpatine. But I think that the rechargeable batteries would probably be a better option. Even though they're heavier, you'd probably get more battery life and more fun out of your time with the sabers for one charge. Now, for all of you who don't know, Neopixel lights are LED lights, but they're super bright, and there's like 4 or 5 times as many lights than there are in this blade. I have actually made a couple of videos about this Galaxy's Edge Neopixel blade I bought from a father and son business on Etsy, and there's actually a battery inside the connector that can power this blade for, I think, like 10-15 minutes if you're lucky. If the blade is short and it has less lights to power up, it can change any color you want, any effect you want. Oh, so cool. And if you guys are curious, check out my video down in the description. So I absolutely think Disney could manufacture and sell blades like these. But are they going to remake all their sabers, the Skywalker, the Kylo Ren? The side vent blades could be even thinner. The Darth Vader, the Qui-Gon Jinn, the Count Dooku. But I'm telling you guys, we caught a glimpse of it. Big changes are coming. Again, tell me what you think in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to take care and be safe out there, and have an awesome Star Wars day.